Hi guys, welcome back, or welcome if you've never been here before. I'm Courtney. I have 3 boys. I have a set of twins who are 4, and I have another 1-year-old, almost 2-year-old little boy. I asked you guys on Instagram if you wanted to see this, and a ton of you said yes. Make sure you follow me on my Instagram. It will be in my description box below. I ask for your guys' opinions a lot on things that you guys want to see, so just make sure you follow me down there, and I'm gonna say a couple more things and we're gonna get started. So around Christmas time, I decluttered a ton of my kids' toys, and I tried to make the switch to wooden toys or strictly educational toys because a lot of them were just falling apart, missing pieces. They weren't really beneficial to anybody. It was just creating a mess. The boys weren't really learning. So a lot of these toys are actually Melissa and Doug, which if you are familiar, it is a wooden toy line, but it's sold at like Walmart and Target. I've even seen it at like Family Dollar, Dollar General. It's very widely available and it's very affordable. So say you're in a hypothetical situation where you have no toys for a child and you want to get them 10 toys. I think these are the 10 toys you should get them. So I'm going in no order at all. I'm just going to grab them at random. So the first toy is by Melissa and Doug, and it is these little wood cards. So it comes with a bunch of different words, and it has pictures on the sides, and then of course it comes with a ton of these tiny little letters, and you just, that was so random that I just grabbed, like coincidental that I just grabbed the correct letter, and you just spell the words out. It's pretty fun. Of course it has a lot of little pieces, so you just need good toy organization storage systems to make sure you keep all the pieces to these toys, but this one is a really good one. This next one is by the company Learning Resources, which they make really great educational little toys. It is plastic, but that's okay. Some plastic toys are great. This is called a fine motor hedgehog, so it comes with these little pegs. I'm missing one, but it's in my house somewhere, no worries. It comes with these little pegs that go in and out. You can of course take this like shell off of them and put the pegs in there if you want to keep all the pegs together, but basically this teaches of course fine motor, colors, and then of course there's like little numbers on it, so it teaches you that as well. You can learn patterns on it. This is just great. It's extremely affordable, and it was a gift off of Amazon. This next toy is another plastic one. It's also battery operated, but the batteries are always dead in the toys that I have, which is another reason I tried to get rid of a lot of the battery operated toys that I had. But basically this is by the company The Learning Journey, which also makes great toys. You can find these, or this brand, at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross, Home Goods, you know, so on, whoever else is in that family of companies. It comes with these little fish. There's 10 little fish in here, and they're of course your basic colors. You just put them in a slot at the top. If the batteries were in it, it would tell you what color fish to put in there, and then as you put it in there, it would label the color of the fish that you put in. This next toy is one of my favorite toys. It's considered like a Montessori toy. You could just play with it independently however you would like. It is a wooden toy. It's from Amazon, if I already said that, I'm not sure. So it's a little beehive, and it comes with these tiny little bees. Of course, if you have a little child, you would want to watch them because these little beads are definitely choking hazards. So and you also don't want to lose all the pieces, because if you lose these bees, they're very difficult to find. But if you could keep track of everything, this is actually a really great toy. So the beehive has the different colors, and then you just put the corresponding bee in it. And if you want to make it more challenging, it comes with these little tweezers, so you can grab the bee out with the tweezers. And if you want to be even more challenging, you can put these pom-poms in it. This came with pom-poms. Of course, you can buy pom-poms anywhere. So you would just put the pom-poms in the corresponding color. It's just a really great toy for color sorting, learning colors, definitely for learning how to grasp the tweezers. My 4-year-olds still struggle with using tweezers, so this is a great toy. This next toy is extremely random, and I don't know what even possessed me to buy it, but let me tell you, this toy has been played with so much over the last couple of years. It is this. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this before. You know a toy's loved in my house if it's like dingy and has like sticky fingerprints all over it. I don't even know. So basically you just open this up. It's just like a little case, and inside it has the alphabet. So there's a little space where you can spell short words because there's not much room down there, but the letters snap in and out of here. It was, I believe, around $17-18 at Family Dollar, and I don't know, my littlest one, like I said, he's almost 2. He loves this. He carries it around everywhere with him. There are letters missing, but like They're somewhere in my house. I'm pretty sure they're behind my couch. Either way, this toy is really great. All three of the boys love playing with this. It's just a matter of, again, keeping track of all the pieces that go to it. Okay, moving on to another wooden Melissa and Doug toy. It is this. My best friend actually bought the boys one of these from like a yard sale, I think, and they just lost all the pieces. So I just bought them a fresh one for Christmas and they love it. So it basically has these little pegs and you just put the same color on there, and then on the back there are numbers, so it tells you how many of each shape there should be. So of course this teaches sorting, it teaches colors, it teaches numbers. It's just so great. Again, with the pieces, you just have to keep them together, but the boys really enjoy this, and it's something that they can really do independently. They don't need a ton of help doing it, so we really love this one. You can definitely find this on Amazon, and a lot of the times they'll have this on TJ Maxx or at TJ Maxx. Okay, we're moving right along here. This is another Melissa and Doug toy, and this is a pounding bench, which my kids threw it down the stairs, so it needs a little bit of wood glue, but nothing a little bit of glue can't fix. So basically it is just a pounding bench. You guys know what a pounding bench is, but this one is super fantastic because the pieces don't fall out. Melissa and Doug makes another pounding bench where you pound the pieces and they fall out, but we don't need to lose any more pieces than what we already have. So I love that this kind of like teeter-totters. You like pound one side down and the other side comes up, so it's like a never-ending game, and the boys are entertained with this for hours. You can definitely find this on Amazon, and of course I will link it down below, but this is one of the boys' favorite toys. When they got this on Christmas, they fought over it all day. Definitely 10 out of 10 for us with this. Okay, moving right along, this next one is another battery operated one, kind of in like the electronics based toys, which I got rid of a ton of these, but at the end of the day, a lot of these battery operated toys are very educational and great for car rides. So if I had to choose just one kind of like electronic-y, tablet-y, battery operated toy, it would definitely be these. It is by, is it by Leapfrog? Yeah, Leapfrog, and they have a couple of different versions, and we have both of them. There are different things you can do on it, but the one that the boys play with the most is just like your standard labeling section of it. So this is the animal book, and you basically just click on it and it tells you what all the things are. It's fantastic, and you can do a bunch of different things, like it'll ask you to look for something, and you can also switch it to Spanish, which is really great. So this is the animal one, and then this one is just 100 words. It has a bunch of different things like clothing articles, colors, foods. It just has a bunch of different ones. So if you're gonna get either of these out of the two, I would definitely recommend this one, but they're both great, and this one just won't stop talking. Okay, we're already down to our last two, and this one is probably the most expensive out of all of them, but still under $20. It's another Melissa and Doug toy, and it is this locking puzzle. It is so good. It's kind of like a busy board, which if you don't know, just Google a busy board. It basically just teaches you a bunch of different little life skills that you can practice like with your fine motors. So yeah, it basically just comes with a bunch of different locks, and unlocking things is just a basic life skill. So why not practice it on this cute little board? It is very sturdy. I think I paid $18 for this, which to me is very expensive for a puzzle, but if it's teaching them basic life skills, then I'm all about it. And then moving on to the final 10th toy, you just seen it. I think every child should have, every single child, no matter the age. Well, I don't know when the cutoff is, but every child, even under 1, should have one of these. I regret waiting so long to buy one because I didn't want to spend $20 on it, but there are way more affordable options than $20. You guys, it's the rainbow, you know, the wooden rainbow. It's like the ultimate Montessori toy. I just love it. You don't really lose the pieces. So basically I bought this on Amazon. I've been eyeballing it for a couple of years, but $20 is like a lot for me to drop on a wooden toy that I wasn't sure if my kids would play with. Let me tell you, this is their #1 toy. I definitely went in order showing you guys this last. Basically, you can do a ton of different things with it. It's very open-ended. It teaches you colors, of course, but I just love that it's so open-ended, like, you know, Montessori style. And I don't know, I don't really know what I even need to tell you guys, except for if you're gonna buy one toy for your child, buy this. buy this. I've even seen this at Walmart for $5. It's just plastic, of course, and I've also seen it at Family Dollar for $5. Of course, again, it's plastic, but like, it's fine. I just prefer the wooden one because my kids are so rough with their toys. So if you have $20 to spend and you're looking for a really good toy for your kid just to add to their toy collection, or you have a birthday or a holiday coming up, I'm telling you guys, buy this wooden rainbow if you don't have it already. It's like 12 out of 10 for me. It is so amazing. I know I keep talking about it, but I do regret waiting so long to buy this. 1015% worth your $20. So make sure you buy one of these, even if it's like the $5 version from Walmart. I promise that your kid will have a blast with this. Okay, that's it. That's the 10 toys. I hope you guys enjoyed and found this at least a little bit helpful. Again, if you take anything away from the video, it's to buy this wooden rainbow, but all the toys here are great. My kids get a ton of use out of them. I don't regret buying them, which happens a lot with toys. You're like, why did I spend money on that? But I promise you, spend your money on these toys and you will not regret it. Make sure you guys stay subscribed for future vlogs and other future videos like this. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.
Wanna see that daylight, yeah. Wanna feel like me, gonna hit OT. Wanna see that daylight, yeah. Wanna see that daylight, yeah. Wanna see that daylight.